Yeah. Now initializing value, right? So local variable, we no need to do anything. So zero of number of arguments. This is what internally happening. So how default methods are getting. So default construction will execute and it will come. Now coming to same as instance variables. So how this are working, right? How the way uh, it will work. And the static variable by default will be class level. So name standard rule for, but after prefix predefined, right? So local variables, how we are defining, right? Naming conventions, yesterday we discussed, right? So that is was naming syntax, name syntax, how we are defining underscore local variable starting with. See, we are having two defines, right? Underscore we are going to use. That's what here we are mentioning. Initial same method name, how we are writing, right? Starting with lower letter, and if we are having combination of what other words should be used capital letter words. Clear?
Yes, sir.
This is what he's saying. Now we are clear. Now we will see the example for local variable. Tomorrow we are going to discuss loop controls like while loop, for loop, if loop, and all, right? That we will operators, and that we will discuss, no problem. Now finally today's session was, we understood data types, how many data types will be there. If we are not assigning any variable, by default values will be default constructor will assign and it will give it to you. There are three types of variable. One is instance variable, another one is static variable, another one is method level variable, which we are having. Clear or any doubt?
Clear.
See, here you are writing return. Now you are clear, right? What I am trying to do say is, directly I am adding here, but I don't want to do this. Now finally load fl f local. Clear? Float float local. Now three types of variables we define. This local variable we need to return here. So then our method is also ready for execution. Control F. See, try to understand this one. Now this is simple, tricky, but you can understand. Now this local variable, now I am trying to access here. See, if you want to access above all variables, it is getting. You are clear, right? Once object is created, we are able to fetch all the variables which are defined at instance level. Instance level means this. Now I am trying to access this. What will happen? You can see. It is coming. No, right? Clear? It is coming. No. Now what I want to see is, I want to make this, it is also as instance variable.
Static.
No, instance variable.
Method lo static use cheyale manam.
Cheyochu. See, now we are trying to use this, right? So it is working. You are getting right what I am saying? Hello?
Yeah.
You are trying to understand what I am saying? The object, this floating value also will be available. See, you can see float local variable available, but earlier will it available? No, right?
No.
Clear or any confusion? Hello?
Anand. చెప్పండి అన్న ఒకసారి.
ఇప్పుడు మనం ఏమనుకున్నాం, 3 types ఆఫ్ వేరియబుల్స్ అనుకున్నాం. ఏంటి?
దానికి ఒక వాల్యూ ఇచ్చి ప్రింట్ చేయడానికి.
ఇన్స్టాన్స్ వేరియబుల్స్, లోకల్ వేరియబుల్స్, స్టాటిక్ వేరియబుల్స్. స్టాటిక్ వేరియబుల్స్ ఆల్వేస్ క్లాస్ తో పాటు లోడ్ అవుతాయి, అది మనకు క్లియర్. ఇన్స్టాన్స్ వేరియబుల్స్ ఎప్పుడు అవుతాయి, మనం ఎప్పుడైతే ఆబ్జెక్ట్ క్రియేట్ చేస్తామో అప్పుడు అవుతాయి. సో ఇప్పుడు లోకల్ వేరియబుల్స్ ఆల్వేస్ మెథడ్ లెవెల్. ఇప్పుడు ఈ మెథడ్ లెవెల్ వేరియబుల్ ని సో ఈ ఆబ్జెక్ట్లు ఏముంటాయి, ఇన్స్టాన్స్ వేరియబుల్స్ ఉంటాయి, ప్లస్ ఈ మెథడ్ కూడా ఉంటుంది. నౌ ట్రై టు యాక్సెస్ దట్ మెథడ్. యాడ్ సో యాడ్ what expecting 10 and float value. Directly I am giving the values 11.f. so then my what will happen in the main method, object is creating. Now after object creating add, we are trying to invoke add method. It will go here, it will come here, it will add together and it will assign to this value and it will return. Finally here we are trying to print it. Now try to understand this. What value printed? 21.0. Now coming to here, before that I want to print this variable by using object variable dot. See, you are not able to see method level variable here. Will you able to see? No, right?
No.
Only what are the available? A is available, means char. B is available, D is there, F is there, I is there. My variable is int. S is sort. But method is there. Add method is there because that was the method we have defined as a public. Inside the method, what we are using float local variable, means local variable available inside the method. You cannot access at instance also. That's what I want to say. So means if you want to do calculation inside the method, I will perform it for you, but I don't want to give access this. Means you are defining the inside the curly braces inside the method. This you cannot access like this variables. That's why we are calling it as local variable. Local variable you cannot access outside the method.
Okay.
Vamsi, Naveen, clear?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
But you can access instance variables inside the
Local
method. Means it will be available across until to these braces, but this local variable available till this braces only.
Okay.
Clear? But this variable will perform the calculation and it will give it to till calculation only, but it cannot give outside the class. Now coming to static. Now you are trying to do by using object creation, but if you are defining static, right, you no need to do anything. Just you need to come here, you need to say sysout. Now go. Now you want to print static. What you will do? Variable example dot. See what is available. Data is available, float 3 is available, which are static variables. Clear Vamsi?
Yes, sir.
Naveen, you are clear, right? See, means static variables we are going to use through class name directly without creating any object. That's what there are 3 types of variable: method level variables, static variables, instance variables. If it is a static method, if it is a static variable, whenever class is loading, by default it will load. So if it is a instance variable and like this is instance method, so whenever you will create the object, at that time only this will load. You are clear? Now let's try to understand. This is static method. Now we are done. This is instance method. This is done. Now I am trying to create one more static method, static float. Clear? Static method float. It should not be int. Let's go for float. Float again. If I am accepting two float values, I am trying to return two floats. F1, F1. Now see this method, we no need to create any object. Directly it will be available. How static variable will be available? That along with these two, one more added. Which one? Another operation. Add static. Now it will accept both are float. 10.1 and 11.1. Now you no need to depend on anyone. Directly it will print your output. What it was saying?
Change.
No, we have given double values, right? That's what. Got it? What I missed it. I did not mention F. Now what is the output? 21.2. Clear? Clear or any doubt? So static blocks always available at class level. Instance block all available whenever you create the new object. Hope this is concepts are clear, right? How the variable definition, how the local variable, how the static variable, how the instance variable. Try to practice lot of programs.
Okay.
Any doubts on this? Any
No.
doubts? No, right? So tomorrow we will discuss what is constructor, what is parameterized constructor. After that, I will start this one, control statements and operators.
Okay.
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 So once this is done, so where are we? Comments, how we are going to comment the code. So this is wrapper classes. I will tell you what is the difference. Now we are going to discuss this. After that, method constructors. Constructor will come later, but anyway we will discuss. Oops, object class. No problem. This anyway will cover. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks. Thanks for joining.
Bye. అన్న రేపు లేదు కదా?
రేపు ఉండదు ప్లీజ్, నాకు
Okay.
వచ్చేది ఒక్కరోజే, మీరేమనుకోద్దు.
ఓకే అన్న.
ఎందుకంటే నేను మల్టిపుల్ యాక్టివిటీస్ తో బిజీగా ఉంటాను, సో అందుకని
సరే
మీకు కూడా కొంచెం